Hello and welcome to the third and final installment of the Go Time GopherCon lunchtime mashup. I'm Matt Ryer, and today, much like the last day of school, we're not going to be doing any work. Instead, I'm going to be asking, would you like to play a game? You know, not in like a creepy way like in the Saw movies with a weird little clown man riding a tiny bike. But like the American game show Jeopardy, we're gonna have a quiz show, good old-fashioned quiz show. It's gonna be great. I'll explain the rules in a bit, but first, let's meet the contestants. Hello, contestants. Let's see who we've got. I can see Kat Jink. Hello, Kat.
Hello. Hi, Matt.
Senior engineer at Monzo. Last time we spoke, you weren't senior engineer, so you got older.
Yeah, I aged.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Happens to everyone. We've also got Ellen Corbis. Hello, Ellen.
I'm very impressed that you managed to pronounce the surname correctly, which is disappointing because I only came here to make fun of you. So, yeah, that sucks.
Okay, well, there'll be plenty of opportunity to do that anyway. You are a developer relation DevRel at Tilt, right?
Yeah.
And
I'm a pretty face, yeah.
Okay, if you do say so yourself.
I do, yeah.
Very modest. Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
We've also got, it's only Mark Bates, isn't it? Creator and maintainer of the Buffalo Project, co-founder Gopher Guides, which is do great training. He's also king of the lightning talks on GopherCon. Thor's jester, it's Mark Bates. Hello, Mr. Bates.
Hey there, Matthew. How you doing today, sir?
Not bad. Are you ready to play a game?
That's so creepy when you say it.
It's a bit creepy, isn't it?
It really
Sounds
is.
like the Queen.
Yeah.
Sounds like what?
Like the Queen.
Sounds like the Queen. Well, does she say
Yeah,
that, does she? Would one
Yeah.
like to play a game? It's very sinister. I'd be like, no thanks, Your Majesty. I'll just go. Okay.
Alex, what are the rules?
Yes, here are the rules. So we're going to show you a game board. And for each round, we've got one of these boards. And what you do is you take turns picking one of these squares. And you can see that they're organized in columns by category. And then the number on the square is the number of points that you're willing to wager. So if you're particularly strong in a certain category, you might go for the 500s or the 400. If you're not sure, maybe you stick to the 1 and 200s there. And if you get the answer right, you win the points. If you get the answer wrong, we subtract the points, unfortunately. Now, if you do get it wrong, you will lose the points, but the next person in line will have a chance to steal. But be careful with those steals because you also will lose the number of points if you get it wrong. So only steal when you're sure. And we do have a prize, by the way. You will win, whoever wins this, a Raspberry Pi 400, the little keyboard one with a computer inside it. Very exciting. You don't get a screen. If you want a screen, you're going to have to be entering a way more quizzes and much bigger quizzes than this. So there's no screen, but you can have the little computer anyway.
And there's no power or any other cabling involved. It's just the device.
Yeah, you're on your own.
But it doesn't come with
it's a Raspberry Pi.
electricity.
No, it doesn't
I mean,
come with the keycaps. Matter of fact, you have to buy your own keycaps.
Yeah, you can save up for a caps lock if you really want to.
I'm
Do I
still
have
waiting
to
for
also
one for
type
Christmas.
myself? Sorry, Mark.
No, please talk over him.
Yes, please.
What do you think of the prize?
I thought we just did that.
What do you think of it? I'm asking. Do you like it?
Doesn't it
I mean,
have
I'm not
an
gonna get
ARM?
it.
Doesn't it have an ARM processor? So it's basically the new Macs.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, you don't seem particularly bothered by that prize, but I think it's a great one. Shall we get started? Shall we start the game? Shall we?
Yes,
Okay,
Alex.
well, we've rolled an invisible dice earlier and come up with this order. So, Kat, you're going first. Would you like to pick a square, please?
Yeah, I'll go Pike's Proverb.
Sorry. I forgot to tell you the category, what they are. That's good, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay. So the first column, it's a no-go. All the answers are features that Go doesn't have. Funky movies. We've replaced Go keywords from popular movies with the word funk. So, for example, if I said the clue was Catch Me Funk You Can, you know, the real movie is Catch Me If You Can. So if is the Go keyword we were looking for. So they'll be obvious, I think, when we see them, but they'll be fine.
This is like super galaxy brain, man.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's not as hard as it sounds. I promise, once we get going.
I don't know. I was promised there would be no math.
Groups who go, you can subtract, Mark, which is, I think that's essentially all you're going to need.
I'm not that good at that either. Go on.
Groups who go the answers are groups from around the world of groups of gophers. That's a cool one. And we've got Pike's Proverbs, where you are going to be asked to fill in the blanks from Rob Pike's Go Proverbs. Okay, now we know the categories. Kat, would you like to pick your first square, please?
Yeah, I'll go for groups who go for 100.
Groups who go for 100. This group builds bridges to educate underrepresented communities and to foster diversity in Go.
Is it Go Bridge?
So answer in the form of a question. Let's see. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So you get the 100 points. See? Not so
Nice.
bad, eh? Okay, Al. It's your turn now.
Let's do funky movies for 500.
Oh,
Ooh.
straight in 500 there.
I mean, if I'm gonna lose big.
Okay. The Funkstant Gardener.
Yeah. How do I make this a question?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
const. Yeah.
Const, let's see. Correct.
Yay.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Okay, so you got 500 points there. That's nice. Mr. Bates, time for you to pick a square, sir.
I will take funky movies for 400.
Okay, funky movies. Batman Funks.
What is return?
Yes, brilliant. For 400. Okay, back to Kat.
Oh, what do I want? I'm gonna go.
Wait. Matt's not playing?
No, he's the host.
He knows all
So-
the answers.
So we can't make Matt lose? This is the worst.
No.
Matt
I
has
can't
already
lose.
I'm
lost
so
just being on
disappointed.
the air with us. He's already
Okay.
lost. He's
Alright,
dealing with
fair
us.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice one.
I'll go with groups who go for 300.
Okay, let's have a look. These 7 gophers host weekly conversations from around the Go community.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess. So if I
Okay.
guess wrong, I get minus points.
That's correct, yeah, if you get it wrong.
Can I just not guess then and pass it on?
Yeah, but you'll lose the points anyway.
Oh, okay. So
It's a required field.
Okay, I'm gonna say is it Go Time FM, but that is just a random guess because I don't know
Let's
if there's
see.
7 of you.
Correct.
Oh,
So you
nice.
win
Yeah.
300
Yeah,
points.
I was counting in my head. I was like, is it 7 people? Is it exactly 7 people? So yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I don't really know.
Okay. Elle, what do you reckon now?
Yeah, let's stick to movies. 300.
300 funky movies. Point funk.
Oh man.
Yeah. What Go keyword belongs there?
Blank? Is that a keyword?
Blank.
I don't know.
No.
Can I
Right.
steal?
Okay, Bait. So hang on. We need to take the 300 points off Elle first, which we've done. And now, Bates, do you want to have a go?
What is break?
Break. Yes.
See, that's the word I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the right answer.
Okay. Now it's Mark's turn. Mark, would you want to pick a square?
Yeah, let's go for funky movies for 200.
Funky movies. The funk portents of being earnest.
Is import.
Correct.
It
We're
wouldn't
good
it
at
just be
these funky
funk
movies.
tense? It should have just
Yeah,
been funk
exactly.
tense.
Yeah. We left it in there because it sounded more funny. There's going to be no consequences to this.
Fair enough.
Cat, it's back to you. What do you reckon?
I'll go groups who go 400.
Groups who go for 400. 2,442 developer names and emails are listed in this group on golang.org.
Oh, I don't know.
What could it be? It's a prominent group.
It's a random guess, so I'm gonna completely randomly guess. But who are release managers?
It's a good guess, but it's not right, I'm afraid. Elle, do you want to steal?
No.
Fair enough. Bates, you want to steal this one?
I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to steal.
Okay, you don't want to risk it. You've got 900.
I'm not going to risk it. That's 400's a lot. Pretty sure it's contributors, but I'm not answering.
So you don't want to submit an answer?
I do not want to submit an answer.
Okay, let's see what the answer was. The Go contributors. So you would have.
I would have gotten
400.
it, yeah.
You sure would. Don't worry though, because it's Elle's turn now.
It's a no-go for 500.
Oh, going straight in there, number 500. It's a no-go. Recursive Go functions might benefit from this compiler optimization.
The only thing I know about recursiveness is tail something something. Is that a valid answer?
I mean, you're sort of submitting a regex kind of answer there. Perhaps firm it up a bit.
Can I Google it for a minute?
Google it. I don't think that's
I don't
allowed.
think so. I don't know.
What's it called? Tail end something some. Yeah, I think I lost it.
Okay, don't worry then. I'm afraid, yes, you're going to fall down into negative points now, which is kind of fun. Bates, do you want to steal this one?
I can't think of it either. All I can think of is tail. Tail end optimization or something like. I'm not going to guess.
Okay, you're not going to guess. You're just going to help Kat. So, Kat, do you want to have a go at this one? Steal it?
No, I'm not gonna risk it.
Okay, let's see what the answer was. You were so close. Tail call optimization.
Tail call.
Yes, indeed. Okay, it's Bates' turn now.
Let's
square,
do. It's a no-go for 400.
Okay, it's a no-go for 400. The garbage collector is good, but that hasn't stopped some people from using this technique themselves. It's a no-go.
Thanks, man.
For 400.
Will you be quiet?
No, I can't. We can't have dead air. I can't just sit. Loads of people just watching you think.
You know the
Well,
fun
how is
thing
that
is
different
that
from the rest of the night?
What, Elle?
no, I was just saying random things just to annoy Mark because he wants silence, so we can't have
okay.
that.
So I
won't
have
get
to
it.
guess, correct?
Yes, you
I
have to have a
take
guess.
Okay,
Or you can pass
so
and
the
lose the
garbage
400.
collector is good, but that hasn't stopped some people from using this technique themselves. And I'm going to say manual garbage collection.
That is so close. I'm probably gonna. Okay, the sound bot has rejected. Yeah. Okay, sound bot, calm down. Sound bot says no. That means Kat. Yeah, thank you, sound bot. Kat, would you like to steal this one?
No, because I'm not entirely sure on the wording. If Matt's guess was not correct, then I don't know what the right word is, but
Mark.
I would have called it the same.
Okay, Elle, you want to steal this one?
Nope.
Okay, let's see what the answer was. You were very close. I would have probably given you this. Yeah, manual management, memory management. No matter.
I feel like I should have gotten that one. But anyway,
Me too,
let's move on.
It's the sound bot.
Okay.
You can't argue. You can't argue with an 8-bit sound effect.
Well, you know what, then? I'm going to take this to the Supreme Court.
Yeah, do. Please do.
I'm contesting the entire results of this game.
Too soon.
Too soon? Okay.
Yeah.
I just get yelled at.
I'll go for I'll go for, let's do Pike's Proverbs for 100.
Okay, let's have a look.
See what that's like.
Don't communicate by sharing memory. Share memory by what?
Is it communicating?
Is it? Yes. You got an 8-bit fanfare.
Yay.
Congrats. L.
Pike's Proverbs for 500.
Okay. Pike's Proverbs for 500. A little copying is better than a little what?
Right, I remember this.
Oh, say it then.
Well, I remember the part that's on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that bit as well.
A little copying is better than a little.
What could it be?
Words.
Pasting?
I mean, yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind, right?
Yeah. Well, there's no point copying if you're not going to paste it. I suppose.
I want to say something like abstractioning, but that's not a word, so it can't be the real answer.
Well, you could say abstraction if you want. That would fit.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay. 8-bit sound effect. Oh, sorry. It's not
course I
correct.
lost.
Bates, would you like to steal this?
Oh, it's killing me. No, I would not.
Okay. Cat.
Oh,
I think.
I know.
if it wasn't for 500, I would have guessed, but I'm too afraid to guess. I have an idea, but nah.
Okay. You're gonna pass. Okay. Let's see. Well, what was your idea? Oh, doesn't matter.
Oh, dependency.
Dependency. A little copying is better than a little dependency. So you were with it with the abstraction thing, but
Yeah.
wasn't correct.
Words are bad.
I was gonna say cleverness, but
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it? Bates, pick a square, my friend.
Let's do Pike's Proverbs for 400, Alex.
Okay. Make the blank value useful. Make
Oh,
the
that's so easy. It's so
value
unfair.
useful.
What is 0?
What is 0? Yes. Correct. 400 points.
Unfair.
Kat, back to you.
me
What do
again.
you reckon, mate?
Let's go Pike's Proverbs 200.
Okay. Seago is not what? What is Seago not?
Oh, that's Pike's.
Yeah, one of Pike's proverbs. Seago is not what? What is it not? It's like a Dr. Seuss book, isn't it?
Is it Go?
Let's see. Yes.
I was like, is that too obvious to me? I feel like there's a catch.
No, great one. Elle, you're behind
Right.
at the moment.
Let's keep digging this hole. Groups who go for 500.
Groups who go for 500. Kenneth Shaw organizes this group of 8,573 gophers in Indonesia. Meetup.com's largest Go meetup.
This is the Go Indonesia group.
Maybe. Is that your answer? I mean,
No, actually. Is it?
okay.
Is
I
it
don't know.
GopherCon Australia, maybe? Because it's like in that part of the globe, right?
Right. So what's your
Oh.
final answer? For 500.
But I mean,
Do your answer, please.
y'all gotta keep talking because that air, and I need to think for a second.
And I was like, here's a map.
Yeah. Kenneth Shaw.
I remember talking to him.
8,573. Oh,
Who
We had
is
like
he?
I remember at some point we had, I think it was GopherCon UK, when we had like a meetups organizers catch up, and he dialed in from Indonesia, and it was really funny because like it was day for him, and like I think late afternoon for us, or would that make sense?
Yeah,
No.
I'm
That sounds
gonna go with
The other way around.
I'm gonna go with the Go Indonesia meetup because I don't have a better guess than that.
okay. Fair enough. It's
Here's the
incorrect, I'm
sound.
afraid. Bates, would you like to steal?
No, I'm pretty sure it's. I think I know what it is, but no, it's too many points.
Okay. Kat, you get to steal this then if you want to have a go.
Well-
You met the person, you spoke to them about their meetup.
That's the thing, but I now don't want to mess up the meetup name. Wait.
Right. What's your guess then, mate?
I already
I
did
don't know.
that,
I don't want to
so-
steal this because I'm not.
You don't
I'm,
have to
I
steal.
now. Yeah, I'm now not gonna remember the actual meetup's name. I thought it was.
Okay, no problem. Let's find out. The answer was
Show us what it is.
Jakarta.
Go
Yeah.
Jakarta,
Oh yes. Yeah.
Right.
the capital city of Indonesia.
If only I knew that.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
That was gonna be my guess, but I didn't want to mess up the name. Like Kat said, like
No one
Yeah,
believes
no,
I
I'm
was
you.
the
gonna
same.
say,
I was
like,
just
the
like, is it?
I was gonna say like the Jakarta Gophers or something, like Go group, but I didn't want to screw
Too
it
late.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, too late. Way too late. But it's your turn now, though, Bates. So you can show us.
I'll
Instead of
take
telling
the
us how clever you
Proverbs. I am clever. I'll take Proverbs for 300, sir.
Okay, clear is better than beep. What's the beep? What's clear
Clever.
better than?
What is clever?
Correct. 300 points to you, Mr. Bates. Okay, back to Kat.
Let's do groups to go for 200.
Okay, let's see. She runs a local chapter to help build a more diverse and inclusive Go community.
That feels like that could be
I
a
can think
lot
of a
people.
few sheets.
Yeah.
It's the name of a group we're looking for, not a particular person.
Oh, okay, so it's the name of the group. Who is Women Who Go? Like, are you looking for the general group name?
Correct. Yes, nice one. Some
It's a
points.
really weird
Good
question.
thing you clarified, because I was like, I know quite a
Yeah.
few sheets who run that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not taking pull requests for the quiz, so you can keep those opinions. Keep them to yourselves. Elle, it's your turn. You got minus 1,300 points so far, but
Well,
You can still
Numerically.
catch up.
numerically, I have the largest score, so there you go,
right.
suckers.
Yeah. Yeah. If we just
no
absolute
go for
scores.
300.
No go for 300. Go has explicit error handling, so you won't find these keywords common to other languages.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
I remember this.
Right. Yeah.
Throw, catch.
Let's see. Yes. Throw, try, and or catch. And or are not included in that, by the way. Correct.
We don't
my-
have those
my
in Go
score
either.
My score went down now.
Yeah. Well, it still looks really low, but you did claw some back. Don't worry, there's plenty of other chances to win some points. Okay, Mr. Bates.
Yes, I will take funky movies, please.
Funky movies. The Curious Funk of Benjamin Button.
What is case?
What is case indeed? Correct.
Indeed.
Cat, your turn.
it's a no-go for 100, because I'm not too clever.
This form of polymorphism, common in many languages, is likely coming to go soon.
Oh.
It's generics.
Yes. Nice one. Congrats. Elle, you're left with it's a no-go for 200. You won't find the class keyword in Go. That's because the language isn't this.
Object-oriented?
Let's see. Congratulations. And that's the end of
No,
round
my numbers
one.
went down again.
How many more
Let's
rounds
have a
are
look.
there?
There's 3 rounds. There's
Oh,
3
okay.
rounds. Let's have a look at the scores. We have way behind, unfortunately, on minus 800. It's Elle. Next, it's Kat at 600, but taking the lead there, it's Mr. Bates with 1,300 or 1,300, depending on whose side you're on. Well done. How do you feel so far about your quiz?
Not great, not terrible. I'm in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. We can just have some chat now. This is chat time. So let's get to meet our guests a little more. Mark, what's your guilty pleasure?
I can't say that on the air.
Okay. Elle, what's the worst thing you've ever done? It's just like chat. Keep it light.
Right.
just keep it light. Murder.
Yeah, so I pled the fifth here, or whichever
Oh,
that one
right.
is.
The
Yeah.
fifth is the correct one, Al. That's right.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, you didn't accidentally plead one about farming, one of the amendments about farming or something. So you've done fine.
I mean,
Um,
it did happen in a farm, but I can't say what it is.
Okay, well,
I think the Fourth Amendment is the one about not housing soldiers or something. There's an amendment particularly about being forced to house soldiers.
right.
I've never housed a soldier. I can come clean about that and say it for everyone who's watching.
Okay,
There you go.
I'm
Fantastic.
sure that puts a lot of minds at rest.
I was worried.
Yeah, I get that question all the time about you.
I know.
Strange. Okay, shall we move on to round 2? Shall we?
Please, dear God.
Let's
Go
do
for
it.
it.
So I'll explain these categories now. So on the left there, we have standard librarians. We're going to read the description of a standard library package, and you have to just tell us which package we're describing. We've taken it from the Go docs. The next category, GitHub stars. These are the top starred Go repos on GitHub. All of the answers are those repos. We also have Gopherpedia, which is actually real-life gopher animal facts that we found on Wikipedia. So that one has actually nothing to do with computers. And the final one, Go doesn't equal Golang. These are pop culture things with Go in their name, but they're not related to the language that we all love. Go. Right. Time to start. Kat. Contestant number 1, Kat Jing. That's how you say her name, right? It sounds to me like someone's just made a load of money and they're like, Kat Jing. Do you know what I mean?
Ka-shing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone always says it sounds Chinese, but it has nothing to do with Asia, as far as I know. Right.
Good name. Right, do you want to pick? Oh, notice we've
Okay,
doubled.
sorry,
This is
now
double
I need
panic.
to ask. So where's the surname from?
Poland.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Right.
Yeah, nobody ever gets that the first time they guess.
Yeah. Fair
It's not
enough.
Kowalski.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Well, Kat,
let's go for.
I need to just tell you this, Kat. It's double panic this round, so notice all the scores have doubled.
Doubled, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's go for GitHub stars for 200.
GitHub stars for 200. The world's fastest framework for building static websites.
Oh wait. What is fastest static website? What is the? Oh, I'm blanking out the name. I'm thinking of the PHP one, which is Sculpin. Wait. What was the? Oh, we're using this for London Gophers. Come on, I'm so rubbish with names. Oh.
It's also late for you. It's later for you than it is for Mr. Bates, for example. But let's just,
You don't know what I've been doing last night.
True. I haven't watched the videos yet.
Maybe I haven't gone to bed.
Oh. I can't remember what the static website builder is.
Okay, well, let's see if L... No, not yet.
Yeah.
We need to see if L wants to steal first. L, do you want to steal?
Yeah, it's Hugo.
Oh,
Is
come
it?
on.
It's
Yes, Hugo. Yeah, correct. 200 points.
Steve's going to be so disappointed.
Okay. L, it's now your turn to choose a square.
Right. Let's go with the weird category that I don't understand, the last one. Let's do 600.
Okay, Go doesn't equal Go. So the answer to this is going to be something Go, but not related to what we do. This 2016 augmented reality game for iOS and Android was downloaded more than 500 million times that year.
And what I really loved about that game was all the conspiracy theories around it. It's like better than sci-fi, man. It's Pokemon Go.
Correct. Well done. Clawing some points back. Now on all the way up to 0. Well done. Mr. Bates, pick a square.
I will
sir.
take Go does not equal Golang for 1,000.
Wow.
Oh, he's going big.
Going big.
A line of transforming robot toys produced by Tonka from 1983 to 1987.
What were the GoBots?
What were those GoBots? Correct. Well done. Lots of
Thank
points. Look at that.
You guys are really old, right?
Thanks,
Thanks,
I
Al.
hadn't
Yes.
got this.
But yes, I used to own GoBots. They were like the really cheap Transformers. My mother would buy them at like CVS. They were terrible.
Yeah, don't lumber me in the geriatric bucket with Mr. Bates, please. Kat, it's time for you to choose a square.
Let's go. Let's try Gopherpedia for 200.
Okay, Gopherpedia. Much like mice and rats, gophers are mammals of this order.
What are rodents?
Ooh. Correct.
Oh,
Would have also accepted
really? Gophers are
rodentia.
rodents? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen their teeth? They're like big hamsters.
Yeah, but they're cute.
Yeah.
Rodents are not
They are
cute.
cute. Some are, I suppose. Cuteness is in the eyeballs of the beholder. I
True.
always say. I don't always say it. Elle, maybe we could get you some points. Pick a
Right.
square, please.
Let's do standard library for 400.
Standard librarians for 400. Implements formatted I/O with functions analogous to C's printf and scanf.
That is the FUMT package.
It sure is. Nice one. And you're off the mark. Speaking of marks, Bates, pick a square, please.
I will take Go is not Golang for 800, please.
It's going for the big scores. English duo Wham had a #1 hit with this 1980 single, Jitterbug.
What is Wake Me Up Before You Go Go?
This is like, I think this section of the game, it's like unfairly beneficial to, like, you know, the geriatric demographic.
Well, they haven't got long left, have they?
I'm only 44 people.
Exactly.
44 people. What, inside you is you're worked by 44
In a
different
trench
small
coat.
people?
Yes, in a giant trench coat. There's 44 small people working
Doing programming
on Bates' body.
Nice. That's grotesque. Okay, it's Kat's turn now, I think, right? Is that just your turn?
It
Mark?
is.
Okay, Kat, let's do it. Maybe get some
let's
higher
go.
scores.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay, let's do GitHub stars for 600.
Okay, GitHub stars. The tool for beautiful monitoring and metric analysis and dashboards for Graphite, InfluxDB, Prometheus, and more.
That was Graphite. What is? Wait. Yeah. What is Grafana?
Ooh, 600
Yay.
points. Check that out. You just doubled your score. Nice one.
Nice.
Why was it Grafana/Grafana?
That's the GitHub repo name,
Oh,
I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, does that answer your question?
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, Elle, time for you to pick a square.
Yeah, let's stick to the library, 600.
Okay, standard librarian 600 contains operations that step around the type safety of Go programs.
I have an answer, but it might be a bit unsafe.
Ooh, do you want to say it anyway?
Yeah, I already did. It's
Okay,
unsafe.
unsafe. Let's see. Correct. Nice one. You don't get any extra points for putting it into a different sentence, unfortunately. I wish we'd thought of that.
Man,
Yeah. You just get kudos points, don't you? And everyone thinks you're brill. So that's all right.
they already do.
Yeah. Oh, they do? Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Bates.
Yeah, I will take standard librarians for 800, please.
You sure will. Wraps an I/O reader or I/O writer object, creating another object that provides buffering and some help for textual I/O.
What is scanner?
Ooh, what package we're looking for? I'm afraid I can't
Oh,
give you that.
Buff.io.
Kat, would you like to steal?
I just said it.
So we're looking for
You
a
don't have to.
package name, for a Sun Library package.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to steal because I'm going to mess it up. I have an
Okay.
idea, but
L.
Oh, I'm a big risk taker, so let's go with Buff.io.
Buff.io, let's see. Yes.
Thanks,
that was
Mark.
unfortunate, Mark.
Don't
did
mention
say
it.
that,
I
but-
said it out loud.
Yeah.
They still argue
It's
that
not.
scanner is actually the thing that wraps those things. But anyway.
That's true, but it's package names. Kat, it's your turn now. Pick a square, please.
I'll go for. Let's continue the GitHub stars for 800. Risk it.
Okay, let's do it. An HTTP web framework written in Go that features a Martini-like API with much better performance.
What
kind of
Package
is
does that describe?
package? So this will be the Gorilla MUX. What is Gorilla MUX?
Good guess. Let's see. Oh, it's not
Oh, no.
correct, I'm afraid. Elle, do you want to steal this one?
I thought it was the one she said, so now I don't know.
Okay, so you don't want to steal?
No.
Okay, Bates, you want to go give a steal of this one?
No, there are but a bazillion HTTP frameworks out there.
Okay.
All
Let's see
based
what
on
the answer
Martini.
The answer was gin.
Oh,
What
yeah.
we were looking for. Yeah. Okay. No matter. Right. Who's next? I've forgotten.
Ellen, I think.
Right.
Okay, Elle. Yes.
What is Gopherpedia again?
It's facts about real gophers that we got from Wikipedia.
Oh, that's gonna be hard. Okay, let's. You know what? I'm gonna stick to the library. Let's do 200.
Okay. Implements a doubly linked list.
Oh, fuck! How?
Bleep.
Really? I don't know.
I don't know either, but it's one of a minute. Do you want to have a guess?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, Bates, do you want to steal this one?
No,
No. Cat.
absolutely not.
No.
Why do you
No,
put the
okay.
most difficult one with the lowest number?
Right?
Oh,
Like
I don't know.
1,000. This isn't a 200.
Yeah.
Let's see what the answer is. It's the container list.
I literally
Oh.
never heard of this package before.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've never heard of it either.
I'll just write that down here.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, next up. I forget who's going. Okay, Mark, it's your turn.
Fine. I'll take Go not equal to Golang for 400.
Okay, let's have a look. This computer program, acquired by Google, plays the board game Go.
Board game.
It's a computer
Oh.
program acquired
you-
by Google, and it plays
you
the
s-
board game Go.
Yeah, you say that.
I do say that. That is what I
What
said.
is Steam? I have no idea.
incorrect. Kat, would you like to steal this one?
Nope.
There's a documentary about this on Netflix. Still don't wanna steal?
Seen it.
Mm-mm.
Elle, want
No.
to steal it?
No, I don't watch TV, man. I don't know.
Okay. The answer was AlphaGo, which was the DeepMind's AI that can beat humans now at the game Go. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, humans suck.
Yeah.
Not hard to beat.
Kat, would you like to pick a square, please?
Yeah, I will go for, let's go GitHub stars 400. I'd say.
400, okay. A curated list of awe-inspiring Go frameworks, libraries, and software.
What is Awesome Go?
Let's see.
Yeah.
400 points winging their way to you right now. Well done.
Nice.
Elle, what do you think?
I'll take the 200.
Okay. Go doesn't equal Golang. 200. A type of small four-wheeled vehicle, motorized or not, often used by kids.
It's a go-kart. Yeah.
Correct. 200 points. Nice one. Mr. Bates.
Oh boy,
It's getting tricky now, isn't it? Down to the last few squares.
it is. Yeah. Oof, and everybody's catching up on me too here. It's starting to get a bit
Mm.
close.
Mm.
I'm gonna go big. Let's go GitHub stars for 1,000.
Okay, let's have a look. A collaborative project for the container ecosystem to assemble container-based systems.
Should be like 200.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it depends on the answer. I'm gonna say, what is Moby?
Correct. Well done. I don't think that was as easy as it
Well,
seems.
because you could have
Well done.
said Docker, which was at one point the correct answer, and then it moved, and that's why I was like, Moby.
Well, you got it right. Kat, what do you fancy?
Let's go. Do I risk it or do I not? No, let's go Gopherpedia for 400.
Gopherpedia 400. Gophers are known to create a network of these for protection and a means of collecting food.
What are... I mean, I don't know what the actual term for these, but they're like the underground canals or tunnels. I don't know what the name of that is.
Okay, well, let's take your answer, tunnels, and see if that's the correct answer.
Oh,
Tunnels.
nice.
Simple as that. See, we're not here to hurt people and make them feel bad. Unless it's Mark Bates. Elle, what's your choice?
Okay, so if the 200 on the standard library was really hard, then the 1000 is probably really easy, right? Let's go with
Stands
that.
to reason.
Yeah.
Let's see. Implements utility functions to help with black box testing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, do you want to have
Mock?
a...
You're already just
No.
kicking it over to me.
No. Elle said mock.
Oh,
Yeah.
mock. I thought you said mock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Mr. Bates, would you like to steal this one?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Kat, would you like to steal it? I will say on this one, I don't get why this is the description for it, but I did happen to know this one. I didn't write these questions, by the way, but
I'm not going to
it's a
steal it.
tough
It's
one.
too risky. I have an idea,
Okay.
but I'm not going to
What
risk
was
it.
your idea then?
Exactly.
What was your idea? We won't do the points, but just
So
say
my
it.
idea was just simply utils, I think it's, or util. But
It was
that's
actually-
just like a trick question.
It was actually the quick package. Testing.
Oh, okay.
Testing quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
So it
heard of it.
says-
It's a package I can never really get to work the way I expect it to work, to be honest.
Right.
So I
Why
never,
is it
Could have been
called
the clue.
quick?
because it's
like
supposed to
quick
help you write.
test.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
really hard to use.
It's interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Whose go is it now? Supposed to keep track of
I think it's
this.
mine.
Yes, it is.
So I'm
Mr.
gonna go
Bates.
for Gopherpedia for 600.
Okay, let's have a look. Pocket gophers get their name from this, their most characteristic feature. What's that?
What is like a pouch, like on the front pouch?
Okay, what is a front pouch? Oh, it's not correct, I'm afraid. Kat, do you want to steal this one?
Nope.
Okay. Elle?
No idea.
Let's have a look. Large cheek pouches.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
This-
the right answer.
yeah,
I think. The right response.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Okay, Kat, let's
Let's
finish
go.
this
Well,
board
let's
off.
go 800.
Okay, let's have a look. Bill Murray plays a mentally unstable groundskeeper who hunts a pesky gopher in this 1980 golf comedy. Do you know this one?
1980s golf comedy. I wasn't born then.
Yeah. Well,
I wasn't born
this
yet.
is-
films
This is a
films still
geriatric
carry on
quiz.
through time. Yeah, but you love golf comedies, so I'm surprised
Yeah.
you're always going on
no,
about golf
I don't
comedies.
know. I don't know. I suck
Okay,
at
Elle,
movies.
would you like to steal it?
Nah, the only thing I can think about is Groundhog's Day, but it's not that.
Right. Yeah. Mr. Bates, so you might know this one.
Yes, I do. What is Caddyshack?
Yes, he's stolen it. Yeah. Okay. And Elle, it's your turn for this last one. Goldie Gopher cheers alongside students at this American university.
I barely understand the sentence.
I think it's a mascot. There's a mascot called Goldie Gopher.
Oh.
But
So
which
what
uni
university
has
is it?
it?
Am I
mascot of?
supposed to say like University of Alabama or something?
Yeah, you are supposed to say something like
Okay,
that.
wait,
yeah.
then let's do the math. Where is it that there are gophers? I'm gonna guess it's like up north.
Pretty good.
So
yeah.
what's a northern university? Is Colorado in the north? There was a GopherCon there. Maybe that's relevant. I don't know.
No, that's out west. That's considered out west.
Right. So what's north? Minnesota is north, but are there gophers? It's so cold there. I don't know. University of Michigan? I don't know.
Okay, well, you need to pick one of those. You have said the right answer, so you just have to pick one of them.
I have. Okay, let's go with. Okay, Alabama is a swamp, so it can't be there. I think I'm bad at geography. Colorado could be, and the other two. Okay, let's go with Colorado. University of Colorado.
Okay. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Mr. Bates, do you know this one?
I do not.
Would you like to steal it and take a guess?
Clearly not.
Okay, Kat, you want to steal it?
If I steal it, do I get minus points if I get it wrong?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
No, I don't know. Can't afford it.
Okay. Okay. Well, you can go into debt, as Elle has very clearly demonstrated.
But this is my chance to not go into debt.
Okay. Let's see the answer then, please. The answer is Minnesota.
Gosh darn it.
We did, yeah, very close. Gosh darn it as well. They say that there. Gosh darn it. That's how they talk.
That's their school logo.
Goldie Gopher.
University of Minnesota. Gosh darn it.
Well, that's the end of round 2. Let's check out the scores and see where we get to. In the trailing behind with minus 200, it's only Elle. In second place, we've got Kat with 400, but Bates is definitely taking this game. He has 3,100.
He's a big liar, you know, Bates, because he promised us he was going to lose.
Matt's been texting me the answers on the back. I don't know if that's legal or not.
I mean, what's not legal is that all the questions are geared towards, people past a certain, length of existence.
Length of existence. Can I help it if Matt asked me to write all the questions for the game show? Oops. Never mind.
Okay, well, don't worry. It's all still to play for, maybe. So let's have a look.
I feel like there's a lot of ageism, by the way, happening here. Just saying, being attacked.
You mean on part of the people who wrote the questions, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're going to go into our final round. And this one's different. What's going to happen is we're going to show you a category. And then you have to, and here's the category. It's localhost. And there's going to be one question. You can bet, you can wager as much as you like. And actually, to make things a little bit more interesting, we're going to add 700 to everyone's score. So we're going to bring Elle up to 500. We're going to add 700 for Kat.
And I assume you can only bet up to the amount of points you actually have.
Yeah. So there we go. So you can choose. I mean, the category is localhost. I don't know what this question even is. So it's just up to you to take a stab. What do you think? Kat, how much do you want to wager?
I don't know. 300? Go for 300.
Okay. Elle?
All of it.
500. Mr. Bates?
100.
Okay. And you're going to send your answers privately on Zoom to me. And you're going to do that now while this music plays.
Do we get a question at least, or just the category?
Good point. Okay. Oh, selling literally dozens of copies, this 2015 book was written by none other than your Go Panic host, Matt Ryer. So that's me. I didn't write this question. So I suppose the question is, what's my book called? I've had Kat's answer already.
Dozens?
This music will help you think.
What's going on with the music?
It's like
I know,
an
that was
anxiety
supposed
dream.
to help us think, but yeah, my anxiety's through the roof.
Yeah, in the beginning it helps you think, and then if you haven't made your minds up, then it's just chaos.
I have to double down my Zoloft after that.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's good.
It's medicine.
Okay, so I'm going to read out the answers then. Well, no, let's find out what the real answer is. My book is called Go Programming Blueprints, and it is available
got
still.
it. God damn it.
So, Mark, you said Go Programming Blueprints. Blue and prints is 2 words, but that's fine. You can still have it.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Kat, you
I did
nailed
like
it.
5 different variations. I was like,
You got it right. Go Programming Blueprints. And Elle, you said Go Design Patterns, which is...
I mean, it's the same idea.
Yeah, but it's the different
not.
title. Yeah. So, Elle, you're down to 0, I'm afraid. Kat, that paid off for you. You have 1,400, but the winner of the Raspberry Pi 400 with 4,000 points, it's Mr. Mark Bates.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh,
So-
it's such an annoying
Mark,
winner.
what are you going to do with the prize?
Yeah, what are you going to do with your Raspberry
have-
Pi 400?
I don't know. I'm going to have to get a monitor, I guess, to go with it.
Yeah,
Where
where
have
are you going to get one of
electricity?
them from?
And electricity and the keycaps. I'm very excited.
yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Also a
it's
mouse.
cool. Mm.
Oh, the
Well,
mouse.
unless you just use Vim. Maybe you could just use Vim on it and have it read out. You know what I mean? Like make it speak to you instead. I don't know if that works.
Just read
Maybe
code. Yeah,
monitor.
that always works so well.
Yeah. It'd be fun though, wouldn't it? Did you have a good time doing the quiz then?
It was
Yeah,
fun. I was
fun.
hoping there'd be more
Simon.
questions. Let's have more questions in
Right.
the final round.
Yeah, we're running out of time, unfortunately. So that's
Yeah,
That's just
I
the
was
way it is,
expecting
yeah.
to be able to make fun of Matt, but he wasn't playing, so that didn't work out.
it's hard to make fun
Yeah.
of me, mate.
No, it's
make
not.
Not true at all.
Go
It'd
on
be
then,
so
let's
funny
do a
if
quick
Matt was
insult.
playing and we had a question
Yeah.
about the book that Matt Ryer wrote and you got it wrong.
Exactly.
That would be so funny.
Matt,
Did-
next time, might I recommend renting some chest hair for under your shirt if you're going to open it up that much?
Oh, it's not open far, is it? Would you
Well,
rather
far
like
enough to
that,
know
like
that you
some
need to rent
Puritan-
chest hair next time.
Where do you rent chest hair from?
I don't know. The Burt Reynolds
A
Museum?
wig shop?
Can you just use a wig? Surely it has to be dedicated. Can't
Well,
just
wig
Well, you
would
know
be
how like some men
rather
just get
large.
the patch. You can like get the patch of hair from the top and just glue it here.
Yeah. If I'm going to a wig shop, I'm going to wear a wig.
Well, why don't you have them do you top to bottom? I mean, just
Yeah, because in it.
just go in there
Doesn't
and
it
say,
kneel?
I want the works. Like, top to bottom, I want hair.
Yeah. I'd love that. And then they just set to work with the Pritt stick and
Exactly. It'll be
sticking
like
it
that
all on.
let's see in Wizard of Oz, you know, where they're buffing up the Tin Man and they're stuffing the scarecrow with the hay and everything.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I'd love that, mate. I'd love that. Be a sort of character. But no, I do have a receding. But I like to say what I lack in hair, I more than make up for in forehead.
That is true.
Yeah. I see people like, Al, you've got loads of hair. Bates, you've got loads. So have you, Kat. And I feel like we should have some socialism. Like, your hairs should be taxed. People that just got loads of hair, that should be taxed, and then I get some. Do you know what I mean? It's not fair. What do you think?
I'll send you some in the
But-
post next time I cut my hair.
But then, is it only for hair in your head, or is it hair general?
Gotta go.
Yes, we're not going to answer that one.
We're
Yeah.
on the verge of a COC violation there.
Mm-hmm. I'm pleased you didn't pronounce that, Mark, like you normally do.
Well, on the plus side, Matt, think of all the shampoo money that you get to save on.
I'm absolutely loaded because I don't need
Yeah,
any shampoo.
but he has
just
to
I
all the
double
bet you
time.
down.
are.
Yeah, but he has to double down on the turtle wax to keep that thing shiny. So it's
Yeah, and that's more expensive. So I am net down, basically. In the end, once I do my books at the end of the month, I find that I've wasted it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's why I like the Go community, because it's like also accepting and everyone's sort of welcoming and things. So it's okay if you do have a forehead like this, or as my cousin called it, a 5-head.
or if you're incredibly old and geriatric like I am.
But you do get good quizzes if you've been around longer. You do get good at quizzes, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Some of the questions, I think, I agree. Like, yeah, I think we need some more diversity on the question panel of who writes the questions.
I was part of a pub quiz team once, and the questions were all like, who won the tennis championship in 1976? And I was like, dude, my mom is too young to know that. Like,
Yeah, but the information is available after that, though. Like, you know what I mean? You don't,
You don't have to have
been,
lived through it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I get Beatles. I do Beatles questions sometimes. What does that mean? I get them right.
He just
because I
sits
have a-
around the house and asks himself Beatles questions and knows the answer to.
That's how you practice.
so it sounds like a fun hobby.
Yeah. Well, but what I mean is, I think John Lennon had died before I was even born. So, but yeah, you can still
Rest in
learn the
peace, John
information.
Are you all that young? Really? Am I the only person who was alive when John Lennon was killed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Is this show over yet? I'm gonna go yell at the
soon
sky
enough.
and tell some people to get off my lawn.
You have a lawn? Wow.
I do, and I do yell at the neighbor kids for not shutting the gate to my backyard all the time.
Wow.
Why are they even in your back garden? That's the worrying thing.
Because we
What's going
have
on?
the nicest yard in the neighborhood. It's big and it's flat, and we live in a city, so you can play soccer in my backyard. It's a nice big.
Right.
But we also have a dog
Nice.
that escapes, so they let the dog gets out if they don't shut the gate. But anyway, I
No.
am grumpy old man Bates. Shut the damn gate!
Your name to me, Mark, sounds like an incomplete sentence. I feel like there should be more to it. I want to it's like a cliffhanger. Mark Bates. What? What does he bait? I just always want to know.
Okay.
Cliffhanger name.
Thanks. Yeah, that's of all the things you can make fun of my name on for, that was probably the worst.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather be original than obvious, as one of the proverbs says.
Well, the good news is you're neither.
Is that good news? Doesn't feel like good news. It hurts my tummy when you tell
Fair
me
enough.
that.
The grumble and the bumble. Are we still doing a show?
We're still doing it, but we're about to finish. I'm just we're hanging out. We're hanging out, and then our time's we're going to be told momentarily that we're off, but we're not. We're still on air. This is it. This is the sort of post-show hangout.
This is kind of what's lacking in online conferences. Usually it's like that time after the serious stuff is done, when we just make fun of each other's names and foreheads.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
The corridor hangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the late night hotel room hangs kind of thing.
Yeah. The late night
Yeah.
whiskeys.
It's
I
hard
miss
to remember
those.
those though.
It's true, but I
Yeah.
do so enjoy them. I miss seeing all of you at the conference. I miss seeing everybody.
Yeah.
It's been a tough year, I mean, we all have. So I think I can speak for everyone. We all have friends at these conferences, and it's like the one you get to see everybody, and it's just really miss it.
Yeah, that's true.
It was nice to
That's
like
true.
take a break from the traveling for a while, and it's like, oh yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
like,
I
you
don't
get
miss the
to rest.
travel. I'm 100%
Yeah. So the travel is not what you miss, but yeah, you do miss. Like I don't even miss the talks that much because the talks you can watch online anyway. But like I just miss the
People.
genuine like bumping into
Yeah.
people on the corridor, just seeing people that you normally don't see and you only see them at conferences.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
that's what
hopefully next year's the time for it. Oh, I have to say thank you so much for joining Go Panic, this crazy quiz. This will also be a Go Time episode, so please listen to Go Time FM. Search for it in your little device. Thank you very much to Kat, Elle, and Mark, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks
Now
so
wave,
much.
everyone.
Hey.
Keep waving. Smile. Don't let the smile go stale.
My hand's tired.
Keep waving. We don't know
Stuck
when we're off
now.
air.
Oh, we don't know what.
Yeah, we're off now. We're off.